Hello, and welcome to your first hands-on experience with wireless sensor networks. Today, we're going to take a look at DGXP Zigbee module to build a wireless chat room. One will send your messages over the air, and the other one will receive it. Let's take a look at what we're going to need to complete the lab.
You will need 2 DGXP modules, 2 breakout boards. We use these to attach an XP and then connect it to a computer via USB port. 2 USB-A to Mini-B cables, and at least 1 computer. You may have as many computers as XP radios. This way you can actually build a more realistic chat room.
To build a Zigbee network, we will need a coordinator and router devices. One of our XP will be the coordinator and the other one will be the router. If you have more XP available, then feel free to add them to the network as router devices. Each XP has a configurable firmware. By using DGXCTU program, we can configure network security parameters and pin roles.
First, we connect the XP to the breakout board. You have to be extra careful. These pins are easily bendable. Once connected, take a moment to look at the bottom of the breakout board and see the new pin layout. Now, connect it to a computer USB port and start up the XCTU configuration program. At the top left corner of the XCTU window, click on the Discover Radio Modules icon. Then, toggle the USB ports in which you connected the XPs to. A new window will open, showing you the serial devices you have connected to the USB ports. In this case, 2 XPs are connected to my computer's USB port. Select them and click Add Selected Devices to continue. Now both XPs will appear on the main XCTU window. Click over one of the XPs on the left side of the XCTU window to manage it. Then click the Update Firmware icon on the right-hand side of the window. A new window displaying the different hardware and firmware versions will pop up. We're using the XB24ZB product. Configure this XP as a coordinator device by selecting the Zigbee Coordinator AT under the function set and pick the newest version. Then click Finish. This procedure will start the configuration of your XP as a coordinator of the Zigbee network. It may take a while. Once finished, start by setting a PAN ID, which stands for Personal Area Network ID. Choose any hexadecimal value like ABCD. Scroll down to get to the addressing section on the right side of the window. At the DH, Destination Address High field, copy the first 8 hexadecimal digits of the other XP you want to chat with. On the same section, in DL, Destination Address Low field, copy the last 8 hexadecimal digits of the other XP module. Review your changes. If everything is okay, then write the configuration to your XP by clicking on the Write Radio Settings button. We should add router devices to the coordinator network to start the chat. We do so by configuring the other connected XP as a router AT. To do that, we update its firmware as before. You should configure the same PAN ID as with the coordinator, so all devices are on the same network. Then, on the addressing section, configure the DH and DL addresses. In this case, correspond to the addresses of the coordinator. Save the configuration by clicking on the Write Configuration button. Now it is time to chat. Click on the Monitor button on the top right corner of the XCTU screen. You will be able to change between devices by clicking in the tabs displaying the addresses of each XP on the top of the console log. Connect both of the XP to the terminal by clicking on the Open Serial Connection icon on each tab. Now, try to write something on the console log text field in the coordinator and see how it is also displayed on the router's console log and vice versa.
Isn't it nice how easy it is to build your own chat room? Try building a bigger one with more routers and tell us how it goes in the comments.